YaHaWah, YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham Qadash. The honor to the apostles and elders of great Muslims who taught me this truth in its entirety. Peace and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth all over the earth. Yeah, quick lesson, quick lesson, right? Some precepts, right? But yeah, man, famine of the word is coming, man. You know what I mean? We see it happening with tearing down of the pages of the apostle elders. You know what I mean? Tearing down the pages of other brothers in the truth. You know what I mean? Tearing down their pages, man, locking it off. You know what I mean? Because the word's cutting, man. The word's hurting Esau. You know what I mean? But I was reading this article, and basically, Esau's beta testing, man. You know what I mean? 80 million people in Iran had no internet connectivity, man. It was shut down, man. It's basically a beta test, man. And this is like the largest to date of shutting down a whole internet connectivity infrastructure, right? This is from yesterday's news. Internet connectivity is trickling back in Iran after the government shut down access to the rest of the world for more than 4 days in response to unrest apparently triggered by a gasoline price hike. Yeah, so upwards of people over gas prices, man. You know what I mean? The shutdown across a nation of 80 million people was the first to effectively isolate a modern, highly developed domestic network, experts say. So yeah, beta test, man. It's a milestone. So most people they've been able to lock off in one click of the switch, right? Beta testing, man. So now they know they can shut off large scales of people and isolate them, right? That's famine of the word, man. That happens over here in America, Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, spiritual Babylon, right? That happens over here, West Coast to East Coast. No internet connectivity. Yeah, listen, man. That's no access to the word, man. You know what I mean? Other governments such as Ethiopia have imposed longer internet shutdowns, and Russia is exerting more central control over its internet. But nothing to date equals Iran's shutdown in logistical complexity, the experts say. Yeah, man. So it's a beta test, man, right? And they know they can shut it down on such a large scale, right? And us in this truth, man, a big platform for pushing this word, man, is via the internet, man. You know what I mean? And we see it happening all the time. YouTube shutting down elders' pages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Let's get some precepts, man. Amos 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith YaHaWah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi. Right? And we see that happening now, man. You know what I mean? They're trying to stifle the word daily, right? And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of YaHaWah, and shall not find it. Right? And once they shut it down, man, right? Once they shut down that internet, worldwide, America-wide, man, that's nothing. No, you can't go online. you can't do social media. You can't, nothing, man. People caught up in the world on social media, Insta, Twitter, whatever it may be. It's lock off, man. It's done, right? Right, but the reason he's scrambling so hard, man, is this word cut. This word cuts, man. Right? Let's get that. Hebrews 4. Hebrews 4 and 12. For the word of YaHaWah is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. Right? So when the heathens, the other nations, when Esau hears this word, man, it pierces, man. It cuts, man. Right? Piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and as a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Right? So when they hear this word, man, they're cut, they're wounded, man. That's why they're trying to shut it down. You know what I mean? They're trying to shut down the word, man. You know what I mean? Famine of the word. Right? Right? And, the elect, Once the elect is fully sealed, man, you know what I mean? Let's get that. Once they're fully sealed, Revelation 7 verse 1. And we see this ramping up. You see things happening real fast, man. Once the elect is fully sealed, it's going to be a snowball effect, man. Like, we're in the times of Jacob's trouble. It's just going to get worse and worse, right? Revelation 7 verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree, right? YaHaWaShi, by the decree of YaHaWaSham Yahawashi, the angels are being held back, man. Once that decree is let forth by YaHaWah, all hell's gonna break loose, man. Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Right? They're just waiting for that command, man. The angels are just waiting for that command. Verse 3. Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Khan. Right? Once the elect is fully sealed, Halal YaHaWah YaHaWaShi, Barakatha YaHaWah, Barakatha YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham Qadash. Yeah, you know. So once the elect is sealed, man, Jacob's trouble is gonna roll in, man. That famine of the word has already started. You know what I mean? Things are gonna escalate real fast. Let's close up with one more precept. Ezekiel, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9. Ezekiel 9 verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right? You know, we out here sighing and crying, man. You know, throwing up prayers. You know, YaHaWaSham Yahawashi, come back, you know. BaHaSham, BaHaSham, BaHaSham. Right? We throwing up them prayers. Right? Sighing and crying, man. Verse 5. And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Khan. So yeah, once Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham Yahawashi releases that decree, man, them 4 angels are gonna release all that slaughter, right? Young, old, women and children, right? And the only ones that are gonna be exempt are his elect, the ones with the mark, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I pray you're edified. Halal YaHaWah BaHaSham Yahawashi, BaHaSham Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth in its entirety, according to the Bible. Peace and salutations to the Akim out there pushing this truth all over the earth. Kwame Asherallah, Abad Babal.